Good morning there. Welcome to my channel, High Tunnel Field Tomato Production. I'm Tony Montgomery. I'm your host. Today is March the 22nd, I believe, and I'm just going to get my season started this year with some videos and give y'all a quick update on what's going on here. These tomatoes, I just showed them to you. They were planted on March the 4th, so they're 16 days old. They're the perfect size for transplant. Hang on, let me turn off my heater. Sorry about that. They have got, of course, your first two leaves that come out on a tomato plant. I believe they're called cotyledons. The second and third leaves, which are coming up right now, that's when you want to transplant. You want to get a little size to them. So we're ready to start transplanting. I've got 3 trays of Florida 7514 and 1 tray of BHN 589, and we're going to go into these 4-inch pots. Now the reason for that is the bigger the root system is, when you plant them, the quicker they are going to grow out. This is going to gain you 2 or 3 weeks. If your tomato says 72 days from transplant, this is going to give you at least 2 weeks advantage on that. And of course, that's what it's about. It's about getting your market and everything ready. So I've got my peat moss ready, and I'm fixing to stick those things in here. This is going to be maybe a difficult season this year for a lot of you. Fertilizer's gone up really expensive. I use a water-soluble fertilizer. It went from $35 a bag for a 25-pound bag to $60 a bag, and now it's about $77 a bag. So I see a lot of complications. I felt like I did the right thing last fall. I was worried about the availability of supplies, so I bought all my plastic for the high tunnel, and also for my field. I bought all my water lines. I bought a good bit of my fertilizer for my blueberries in particular. And right now, just even some things are hard to come by. I've got all my fungicides this year, bought them all last year, so it wound up being a smart move on my part. So I'm hoping that I can give y'all some at least bi-weekly updates as these things grow out. I'm looking at new markets this year, and I don't know that anybody really knows what prices are going to do, but that's really not my main concern. I want to try to give folks a good product at a fair price. I sell a lot of canning tomatoes, and that's because I live in the country, and that's what these folks want. One interesting note, now the BHN 589 tomato I planted this year is brand new to me, but I've heard some really good reviews about using it in high tunnels, so we're going to give it a try. Probably only going to put out maybe I don't know, maybe 100 plants. I do 5 rows in my tunnel with about 35 plants per row, so I'm going to dedicate 3 rows this year to the BHN 589, and then and I've got 2 tunnels, and then that'll give me 1 whole tunnel of the 7514 plus 2 extra rows. I'm also going to start in 2 weeks a new tomato to me. It's an old-time tomato. It's a Homestead 24, comes out of Florida. A really great eating and canning tomato with that old-time flavor. I know my customers are going to like it. Does not have the built-in disease resistance that I see in my other hybrid type tomatoes, but I've got the fungicides. I have confidence I can raise it without a lot of disease problems. So that's all I'm going to do today. I'll see you again in a week or 2. God bless. Have a great day.